Could it really happen? Can SIDRA actually list exactly at $20 per coin right from the start? An image of SIDRA's launch has been circulating all over the internet. Well, in this video, let's break it down carefully and analyze what one SIDRA might realistically be worth at launch. Make sure to watch until the end to see the possible launch price of SIDRA per token. Before we go too deep, let me quickly say this. I've created a Telegram group for anyone who wants real-time updates not only about SIDRA, but also about other upcoming coins like Ruby, B, and Pi Network. If you're serious about keeping up with this space, make sure to check the description of this video for the link. What is SIDRA? For those who don't know, SIDRA is an emerging cryptocurrency project that has been gaining a lot of attention in the Web3 community. Unlike meme coins that pump and dump, SIDRA positions itself as part of a bigger financial ecosystem. It's not just a token, but a piece of an upcoming SIDRA Bank DEX, a decentralized exchange built to support faster, secure, and transparent transactions. SIDRA is built with cross-chain capabilities, which means it can move across different blockchains instead of being locked to just one. That's a big deal in crypto today because interoperability is one of the key things the industry still struggles with. Imagine being able to move your assets seamlessly across chains without relying on centralized exchanges. SIDRA is working towards solving that. Why SIDRA matters in crypto? SIDRA matters because it represents a shift from hype-driven projects to one that could actually build long-term value. We've seen coins like Pi Network generate a massive following before listing, but many still don't have a fully functioning ecosystem. SIDRA, however, is building in real time and preparing to launch its own decentralized exchange. What makes this even more exciting is that SIDRA already has a working KYC system and cross-chain transfer abilities. That shows development is happening, not just promises. If SIDRA executes properly, it could mark a turning point in how people view new crypto launches, moving from speculation to utility. And projects that combine utility with scarcity are the ones that usually write crypto history. Can SIDRA really launch at $20? Now let's get into the burning question. What price can SIDRA actually launch at? Some people online are throwing around numbers like $10, $15, or even $20 per token. While those numbers sound attractive, we need to ground our expectations with some math. SIDRA has a total supply of 780 million tokens. If SIDRA were to launch at $20 per token, the implied market cap would be 780,000 times $20 equals $15.6 billion market cap at launch. That's an extremely high starting point, especially when you compare it with how most successful projects entered the market. Even giant projects like XRP or ADA didn't start with a $15 billion market cap. It usually takes years of adoption and partnerships to get there. So while $20 sounds exciting, it may not be the most realistic starting price. A more realistic scenario. Let's play this smarter. If SIDRA were to launch at a $3 price point, the math looks like this. 780,000 times 3 to 2.34 billion market cap. Now, $2.3 billion is still ambitious, but it's not impossible in today's crypto market, especially if SIDRA comes with strong hype and a working DEX. For comparison, some tokens have reached billion-dollar valuations purely on speculation, but SIDRA has an actual ecosystem being built. A $3 launch price would give SIDRA room to grow. Investors could realistically expect it to climb higher as adoption increases instead of being priced too high from the start. This kind of launch strategy also encourages more people to buy in early because it feels affordable compared to $20. The bigger picture SIDRA is interesting because it's launching at a time when people are hungry for the next big crypto story. Pi Network captured global attention with its free mining app. B tried to follow the same model. Ruby is also being discussed in online communities, but SIDRA is taking a different approach. It's not just building hype, it's building infrastructure. If SIDRA delivers on its promises, a working DEX, reliable KYC, smooth cross-chain transactions, it could become a serious contender in the market. And if that happens, today's early discussions about whether SIDRA can be $3 or $20 might feel small in hindsight. Final thoughts. So, can SIDRA launch at $20? In theory, yes. But in reality, it's far more likely to launch closer to $3 per token, which already puts it in a strong position with a multi-billion-dollar market cap. From there, growth will depend on adoption, partnerships, and how quickly the SIDRA ecosystem expands. Crypto history shows us that coins with strong communities and real utility often surprise everyone. SIDRA could very well be one of those projects. Whether you're bullish or cautious, one thing is clear: SIDRA is a project to watch closely. And remember, if you want to stay updated not just on SIDRA, but also on Ruby, Bee, and Pi Network, I've created a dedicated Telegram group where I'll be posting the latest news, analysis, and insider updates. The link is in the description, so make sure you join. This is Satoshi Guy, and I'll keep bringing you the latest insights on the coins that might just change crypto history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.